I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father, in truth and sincerity. It's your boy Arya, back with another lesson. You know how we do it, we go straight in. This Galatians, chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So don't be deceived, Esau, aka the so-called white man. For our God, our power, Yahweh, the God of Israel, the God of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, shall not be mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, so whatever you have sown in this earth, Esau, the so-called white man, that shall he also reap. So guess what? It's almost reaping season. See, Esau, you wonder why your worthless society is falling apart right before your eyes? You wonder why it's nothing but a mournful state out here amongst all these nations? You wonder why everybody's beating the war drums while you steady trying to call for peace and come up with peaceful solutions that nobody is going to heed to because nobody trusts your wicked lying ass? There's not one treaty, one single peace treaty that Esau knows how to keep, man. And when I say Esau, it's talking about the so-called white man. So all these little peace talks you Edomites are having with these other nations, it's not going to go as planned. It's not going to go the way you want it to go. See, for a long time, well, not a long time, because you ain't been in rulership that long. But for the time that you have been in rulership, you've been mocking Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You've been mocking his prophets. You've been cutting our YouTube channels. So guess what? Since you think it's a game, since you think you can mock Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's word, his prophets, and these prophecies that's about to knock your ass unconscious, since you want to do all that, now it's time for you to reap what you have sown in this earth. That's what's going to happen to the so-called white man, which is really Esau, Edom, Idumea. All right, this is your outlook. This is your forecast for the future. So we could call this lesson the future of Esau. Going to Job. This is Job 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short? Do you not know that, Esau? Do you not know that, so-called white man? That the triumphing of the wicked is short? You didn't learn that from all these past wicked societies, these past wicked empires and kingdoms? You got the records. You stolen all the books out of these different nations' libraries, and now you got it buried up under the Vatican. And in these different libraries where you need a damn secret clearance to get inside of it, you have all the books. You should know that. You should know that the triumphing of the wicked is short. But see, you the ultimate wicked. See, you mock, so therefore you don't believe. You think your society gonna continue forever. See? But see, that's what the wicked does. But that's why the Most High is gonna jack your ass up, and he's jacking you up right now. And what's funny is, while he's jacking you up, you still don't believe that you're getting jacked up. You still don't believe that you're falling. Verse 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. See, Your joyous time, it's over. You done had your moment in the sunlight. You done had your moment in the sun. Now it's finna turn to darkness. Now it's finna turn to darkness. That's where you headed. Alright, you getting snatched out of your heaven and you finna go right to hell, man. This is your forecast. This is your outlook for the future. Make no mistake about it. The Most High is not mocked. The God of Yasha Allah, the God of the so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American. Our God is about to snatch you out of your heaven. And you living in it. We living in it. We seeing it. So continue your mocking. Continue trying to take the prophets' videos down and censoring us. Continue. But the only thing you doing is speeding up your free fall to your hell, man. That's what's happening before your eyes. That's what's happening to your worthless society. Your worthless kingdoms, empires, they're crumbling. Job 15. Job chapter 15, verse 20. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. That's right, man. The number of your years are hidden to you. That's why you don't see it. That's why you can't see it. That's why you simple ass Edomites, you simple ass so-called white people, you can't see that your empires are crumbling, that your time is over. Here it is, you people coming up with plans for 2040, 2050. Think you finna travel to Mars and all this other shit and set up settlements and shit. No. Your ass is finna be brought down to hell. You ain't going nowhere. The only place you going is to hell. That's where you going. That's where you going. And you have no idea that the number of your years is almost up. You can't see it. You can't see that sand in the hourglass running out. But it's upon you. We right here, man. And this is what's gonna happen to you, man. See, you got all these damn futuristic plans. I'm gonna tell you your futuristic plan, man. The true future of you so-called white people, man. And not just you so-called white people, man. Are you gonna have some company? Are these other heathen nations? Guess what? They going with you. All right, you wanna know the plan? All right, you wanna know the outlook? You going into slavery. That's what's going to happen. Why are you going into slavery? For putting your hands on God's chosen seed, which is the Negro, Latino, or Native American. And for the atrocities that you continue to do to this very moment, that you hold yourself not accountable for. This is what's gonna happen. This is your future, man. All right, that future of them future plans that you got of going to Mars and putting settlements up there and thinking you finna continue in power on this earth and reign with a new world order where you're gonna have everybody chipped up with the MOB, and where you think you just finna have a complete power. No, it's not gonna happen, man. You're sadly mistaken. Your ass is going into chains. That's where you headed. Job 29, verse 14. I put on righteousness and it clothed me. That's what we got. The elect of the 1/3, we got this righteousness and it's clothing us. My judgment was as a robe and a diadem. I was eyes to the blind and feet was eye to the lame. And that's what we are. To the elect in the 1/3 that get this truth and come back to this understanding. All right, when we speak these words as prophets on the highways and byways and the internet ways, guess what? We become the eyes to the blind. We wake them up. We become the feet to the lame, those that couldn't walk, but now they could walk. Now they see this truth. Now they understand this truth. Verse 16, I was a father to the poor, and the cause which I knew not, I searched out. And that's what we do. We search out things, man. We become the fathers to the poor, to the needy. And we give them what? We give them the spiritual bread, the spiritual treasure. Now they're spiritually rich. But see, you trying to stop all that, Esau. You trying to mock. You want to censor your YouTube. Continue to put us on 2-week timeouts, a week timeout, threatening us that you're going to take down the whole channel. Well, guess what? We'll put up another one. Verse 17, and I break the jaws of the wicked and pluck the spoil out of his teeth. And that's what we do, man. And that's what Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is about to come do, man. All right, about to break the jaws of you wicked, man. Of you Edomites and you other heathen nations that run with Esau, man. Y'all jaws about to be broken. And that spoil that y'all think y'all about to have. All right, with all these future plans that y'all thinking y'all finna go out and do. Guess what? It's going to get plucked out of your mouth. All right. People rubbing your hands together. Licking your lips. You know what I'm saying? Think you finna get your new world order in place. Sitting at the dinner table. Can't wait to eat. Guess what? As soon as you think your new world order plan is going to be set in motion. As soon as you get that fork and that knife and you cut into that steak and you get ready to put it in your mouth. Guess what's going to happen? Most High is going to knock that steak right off the damn fork, man. Right before you get to taste it. And drag your ass out that damn house and put you in the back of the house and tell you to go pick that goddamn cotton. That's what's finna happen to you Edomites. You so-called white people. And not just you so-called white people, you Edomites. I told you, you're going to have company. These other heathen nations going with you too, man. Point blank, period. If you ain't a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, according to your father, not according to your skin color, your ass is going into captivity. Point blank, period. You will be oppressed. This is your upcoming destination, man. This is your future. My God shall not be mocked. I want to take brothers' videos down. Put us on timeout like we some damn kids. He saw you got some damn nerve, man. But what you should be doing, you should be listening up. Hell, we helping you out. We telling you where you going. We giving you the future. We showing you love, actually. We ain't telling you lies. The Psalms, chapter 9, verse 16. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hagayan, Salah. And that's what it is, man. You about to be trapped in the work of your own hands, man. And this judgment is being executed by Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And you can't even see it, man. You don't even know you in a trap, man. You don't even know you in that snare, man. And the beautiful thing about it, he using you to trap your own damn self. Every move that y'all make, you literally taking that hammer and driving a nail into your coffin, man. You yourself. It's literally digging your hole with your own shovel to drop your body into it, man. And you don't know it. And you don't know it, man. And the crazy thing about it, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't even know it. When you should be able to know it. Here it is. You got just as many white people, Edomites, out here marching right along with you people, man. complaining about the same shit. And this is supposed to be they heaven.